Hello guys, welcome to Yvonne's Kitchen. Today I'm going to make some stewed oxtail with a bit of jerk in it. Here we have 2.5 pounds of oxtail. And first of all I'm going to season it with 1 large onion, 2 diced up garlic, soya sauce. I add 1 tablespoon of that. I also, for a bit of heat, I will add 1 tablespoon of jerk seasoning. You don't have to. You can add Scotch bonnet peppers or any other hot peppers that you like. That's a bit of 1.5 because I like the heat. I also add about 2 teaspoons, about 2 or 3 to 4 teaspoons of seasoned oil. One big teaspoon of paprika. Give it a bit of colour. I also add 1 teaspoon of, or half a teaspoon actually, of black pepper. I like the heat. You don't always have to add pepper, but I like the heat. I also add fresh thyme, about 4 to 5 sprigs. Gives it a good flavour. This is the fresh thyme I buy. Right, I'm going to rub it all in with my hands now. Clean hands. So you rub it in because you need that meat to marinate into all the ingredients. I can smell it now and it smells absolutely beautiful, tasty. So now the oxtail is marinated into all the sauces and ingredients, I'm going to cover it with cling film and put it in the fridge. Leave for 1 hour or longer if you have the time. Basically, sometimes people do this overnight. So there you go. So I've taken, the meat's been marinated for just over 1 hour now. There it is. I'm going to add a few, about 3 tablespoons or a bit of oil into a hot Dutch pot. It has to be hot to seal the meat. Now I'm going to add all of this with the onions and the thyme into the pot to seal the meat and stir in it. Right, this is how I test it. Is it hot? Right. I add all of this. You hear the sizzle? That means it's hot. In all together with the onions, the garlic, the thyme into the Dutch pot. What you do, you let it sit there to brown off for a few minutes and then you stir after a little while. So the oxtail has been browning for at least 8 minutes now in the Dutch pot. So what I'm going to add is a few balls of pimento seed, a couple of sprigs of bay leaf. There you go. 1 escallion, or some people call it spring onion, and warm water from the kettle, and it has to cover the meat. And you let that boil up for about 2 minutes, then you cover the pot and you let it simmer for about an hour before you go and check it. Right, we're going to look in the pot now. It's had just over 1 hour 10 minutes cooking, and as you can see, the scallion, spring onions broken off, and it's cooking. I think this will need a next hour, because sometimes oxtail can take up to 2.5 to 3 hours cooking. So we'll be back. So the oxtail has had just over 2 hours cooking, and I'm going to open it now. Right. So there you can see, and the gravy is becoming really thick. It's cooked now. The last 5 minutes I always add a tin of butter beans. And I stir it around, get it nice and coated in the gravy. And at this stage, I always, last 5 minutes, I turn up the heat to get a thick gravy. So that will be like that for 5 minutes. The oxtail is cooked now, so I'm going to lift the lid. And as you can see, the butter beans with the oxtail, gravy. So I'm plating some up now, and it looks and smells absolutely delicious with the butter beans. Oh, good, 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 good. So there you go. Oxtail with butter beans, stewed oxtail with butter beans and white rice. You can have it with salad or anything else, plantain, anything that you like. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Any comments is welcome. Bye bye for now.